like, my sister, this is your time to run. Run now. I'm like, Rose, no. Rose is like, you don't see the red flags there. Like, no, guys.
On my mind, up past my bedtime, no rest at the kingdom. Alone in my place, my heart is away. All that I can think of is we should get married. We should get married. Let's stop holding back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, welcome. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, baby, do not skip the ads. Okay? So, anyway, guys, I know. Did I wipe this camera? Let me just wipe it. If you are watching my video for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking into my video, guys. I don't know when last I did a story time, but most of you guys were like, sister, we want your story time. And today, Garibon, I'm coming. And yeah, anyway, so guys, and I'm drinking water because I don't drink alcohol at the moment, and I'm not gonna drink it now. So anyway, guys, today I'm gonna do a story time. Oh no, for all the returning subbies, this channel is literally nothing without you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. So anyway, guys, I am doing a story time. I'm gonna like it's like a receipt. I'm a sister that comes with the receipt. I'm doing a story time of how my ex-boyfriend bought me a fake watch on my birthday. What was the receipt, guys? Why didn't you just go to Woolworths, buy me a cake, buy me flowers, take me out? Like, it's okay. Well, it's not, but I mean, I would try. Like, I don't have money. But anyways, guys, how I met this guy. So before anything, I saved this package, guys, from 2021 until today because I want to unbox with you. Before kids and I'm story, I want to unbox with you my birthday gift from this man. Alright, so this is how it came. Like, I honestly don't have a problem with you buying me anything. Just why are you buying me fake? But we'll get to the story. You'll understand why he bought me fake, because he's also fake. But anyway, so guys, I haven't done a story time in a long time, so I'm gonna be all over the place. I get so please. So for the sake of the video, we'll call him Mushima, like Mugai. I'm not good with naming with naming people, like guys, story time, and I'm also just not good with names because I might end up saying his name, and knowing him, he's gonna call me and tell me where to get off. But anyway, but my friends that are involved in the story time, because I'm talking about me, I know they don't mind, so I'll mention them. And obviously, you know them. They appear on my channel. So yeah. So this is the gift that I got on my 24th. I know 24th November 2021. Yes. So get 2024 now. So this is the package, and then this is what's inside. It's a written quality watch. Even Tammy's watching this, she's dead because that girl till today she still makes fun of the story. Anyway, and then that's what's in. Let's show you what's inside. So this is what is inside: a Pandora watch. Why, what is wrong? I don't know if you guys can see. I'll put like a clear picture if it doesn't show. Do you see? Like, guys. And this literally happened, I think, after 3 months. So this is my package yesterday. Let's get into the story. My phone is ringing. So, I met this guy called La Parada waterfall, right? So I met this guy called La Parada waterfall, and that night I was drunk. So I was with my friends, we went out for lunch. I was drunk that night. I'll put a picture of that night here. I looked cute, I looked hot. And that was actually after I was just fine with my breakup 5 years. So I was fine. Like after 2 years of being down bad, I was like, back on the streets, baby. Hot girl summer. Let's go. Let's see what's on the streets. There's nothing. There's nothing. But anyway, so this is how I met this guy. Guys, I'm gonna please link Hareling. This guy is just a terrible guy. But I'll do a story time sissy. But I'll mention other things, and then I'll do a proper story time of something that I mentioned, né? Because I know with this guy, story time to 10. So anyway, I met this guy called La Parada. I looked very hot that day. I was out with my friends. I was drunk as per usual during my old drunky days. So fine, he came to our table, and yeah, he started talking to us and my friends and you know. So apparently my friends say he was just so patient with me. He just didn't want anything. He was just so patient with me. We even took a video. Okay, fine. The night passed. The next day, how? And then when I wake up, and then my friends were like, girl, do you remember that guy? You guys looked so cute together. I'm like, which one now? They were like, there was this guy, there was this cute guy. And then Sharon was like, sister, open your phone. You actually took a video with him. I'm like, what? It was that kind of night for me. You know, I was that drunk. So fine. I noticed I was comfortable because I was with my people, you know. So fine. How about he didn't, but his friend took one of my friend's numbers. Shabu. And then we were busy. We were bored that Sunday. We were chilling, and then they were like, I don't know who started the conversation. They're like, no man. Oh, so everybody was just like, this guy must call, man. This guy must be Lebu's person. This guy, man, Lebu alapisha. This guy was patient with Lebu. Can't see. It's my choice. So fine. About this guy, we then what happens? Then that's what happened. Limo guy, and then I'm not sure if the guy called or we called the friend. And I'm like, where's this guy? And then he's like, no, he's here. And then that guy took a video call. Me, I got out of my comfortable zone. Nah, guys, even if I like you, I see you are my husband, I will never approach you. You know, so that date was just one of those. Obviously, he was into me the whole night. So how fine. We started talking, and then he took my numbers. Problem started there. So fine. Then how sharp. Guys, you know, this person was a problem from day one, but because I liked him, okay, before I get too much into details, guys, I like people that I'm attracted to. Like, if you're a hot man or a handsome man, like when I look at you, that's my man. I don't want to date you because you've got money, please, can I date somebody that I'm gonna be attracted to, you know? So that was that. That guy was handsome, guys. That guy was handsome. How? The problem is, first red flag. How? The next day when we start talking, this guy just sent me his million pictures. Like, I don't know how many pictures he sent me. I get handsome boy. He knew how to dress, that guy. And like we took nice pictures. Anyways, fella, I'm a picture sana. So fine. Then I forwarded in the group of those girls. Rosa's like, my sister, this is your time to. Guys, excuse this. Rosa's like, my sister, this is your time to run now. I'm like, Rose, no. Rose is like, you don't see the red flags there. Like, obviously we spoke about him in the group. I'm like, no, guys, like, you know, he's saying this, they were like, all right, sister, Ben, bend, 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 bend. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bend. I won't die. I'll just bend. And I bend, eh? How so fine? And then me and Mukai, this guys, even before I could meet this guy, this guy was like, you know what? I was looking for a serious relationship. I was hoping that you would move in with me. Move in with you, eh, brother? I kindly stay in 4 ways. I kindly stay in 4 ways, but I wanna move to Munyaka. I'm like, where's Munyaka? I don't know about Munyaka at the time. Where's Munyaka? He sent me pictures. I was like, guys, I'm getting out of my bachelor flat. I'm going to Munyaka. Do you understand? What's up? I was like, what? Okay, I remember. I remember me. You know what? Because space, can you please just hold like my stuff, because I'm gonna move in with my man. Anyway, sharp. Lebarano chemita ubi tsona ka mo garage. Disalotse. Cuz ne ke feel re munyaka. Guys, that guy no, we used to talk all the time. We talk all the time. How do you meet a person? Also, Monsalo mana ili dranky that night. You wanna move in with her? Fuck off. Fine. Because I believed him. He was the love of my life. My Dululu was Dululuing. Went lying. So I'll find you. And then we then I wanna stress. Sorry guys. When you talk too much you get tired. Anyway, I moved. He was like, no baby, we're gonna move to Munyaka, wara. Ow, what's so sharp? How? Guys, if I tell you, this guy was staying at his sister's place. He didn't have a place. He lied that his sister was divorced. So his sister recently just moved in with him. So his sister utlelungwana. So it only makes sense for him to move out. Makes sense. I mean, me. And I was like, me being the girl that I am, I'm like, you know what, it's fine. I've got a mini space here. We can jollalight my place, because I don't wanna come there while your sister is there. Like, that's me. Like, that's just me. I don't like the unnecessary drama. I was like, no, don't worry. You can actually come to visit. Ha, guys, I remember I was at my sister's place. I'm like, sister, let's okay. No, was this before the date? No, we went, okay, fine. And then we went on a date. I think sometime during that week, we went on a date. We went to La Parada. And I remember, I'm like, why do you always want to go to La Parada? Guys, we were always at La Parada. Now you will never see me go La Parada waterfall, because I was always there with that guy. Like, even okay, well, but I do go sometimes. I was so fine. We went on a date and then shop. And then the same weekend, he was like, no, don't worry. You can come to my place. Guys, Shifale, I Uber this girl. I remember I was in Centurion. Girlfriend, me, I'm going to see my in-laws in a week. Fine, now literally I Ubered. I went to from my sister's place to his place. It was a Friday. Guys, when we got there, he was like, I'm sure he thought his sister was going out with the aunt or something. Because he was like, my aunt is also here. You know, I want you to meet my family. I'm serious about you. Isn't Tozam Lezo? Bona, I'm there. You know, I'm there, baby. That was in a week. How not stress. When I get to 4 ways, guys, that time I paid for that Ubera, obvious. So fine. Uber, I'll give you back. Sharp. How? When we get there. Okay, they didn't give me back. So when we got there, how? Then we get in the car. The sister is driving the car. And then Yana Ukamu. And then I'm at the back. Like, you know, and later I realized why the sister was cold. Because when we got there, he was like, I'm outside. And then he came outside. I was like, me and my sister are going out. You know what? My aunt is not well. I don't think it's a good idea for you to meet them now. I'm like, okay, cool. And then how we get in the car. The sister is cold. And I understand. Because later I had a conversation with the sister. That will be on another story time. Now we need to focus on this one. So fine, I get in the car. The sister was cold. She just said hello. I'm like, you are being rude, but you are staying at my man's place, baby. And the sister is just so tired with this guy bringing girls at his place, probably. How sharp. And then it was something to do with his baby mama complaining, no money sending, whatever stories. I can't really get into that much. Fine. And then he was like, when we were there, I picked an overnight bag, guys. Like, remember, I was at my... I remember I was supposed to spend the weekend. No, girl. Me, I'm leaving. When I will see you, I've got to my girl. Sorry, what? I'm going to my man. When we got there, then I remember he called the sister Arch, our depositor, and then after he was like, you know what, babe, I think we should just Uber to your place. Okay, Banna. All right. So we Ubered back to my place. How? No problem, guys. And then this guy started, like, literally, he just started staying at my place. Like, literally, I'm looking at the time, guys. Sorry, because I need to leave. I'm meeting up with Rose. So he was like, he was like to me, let's go to your place. We went to my place. I'm a good girlfriend, guys. Like, we went to my bachelor flat. I mean, why not? He's my man. When we got there, I remember on the way we bought drinks and then we went to my place. That was him staying at my place. He literally just stayed in my place. I'll just tell you all the stories that happened. Yo, guys, but we'll get into it. I'll do another story time soon. So fine. But I remember before, like, I was working from home. The days where I'm working from home, he would leave because he was working from home. And, kunini, guys, kunini. I want to stress. Let's get into the birthday. So this guy, I noticed that he was designer, right? But but to me, he told me, no, I know people that wear Gucci and. But me, I'm like, so, like, because they will send him, don't you want this t-shirt? In my head, I'm like, okay, I'm not a luxury babe as yet. Okay, well, but I don't really care much about it. But if I have money, so fine. He's like, I'm not a luxury. I didn't care much about it. It was like, oh, your birthday is coming. That time a lot happened. Remember, I met this person got July, November. Your birthday is coming. I want to get you something. So, Baba designer ka WhatsApp. I'll put the sneakers here if I find. He was like, don't you want this? Oh, those Gucci sandals, those cute ones that they also have go Galaxy Boy. I actually want them. So it's a Galaxy Boy. So he sent me those shoes. He also sent me the sneakers. He also sent me a Christian Dior bag. Right? He was like, I want you to. Which one do you want? I'll speak to this guy. He works go Gucci, wada. And in my head, I'm like, guys, I am always, you can see this pictures on internet. I am always at Gucci because I've got a luxury friend. I got a friend that is into luxury. Well, she's a luxury babe. So we always go shop there. I'm always with there when she's the site with her. So fine. And I would also notice how he would just go out and come back wearing a Gucci t-shirt. He actually gave me one t-shirt, Gucci Lati, because I'm like, oh, now when he moved out of my place, he left that t-shirt. And when he gave me, I'm like, when skip us a Gucci, so even like I didn't have a car at the time. Now I get Gucci, you can wear them. So I was sexing a lot of, but he was my man, you know. But I can't talk about it to my friends because what don't say. So how fine. He was like, no, I want to get you this. So in my head, I'm just shying away from this whole thing. Because guys, he would come back with Gucci stuff, but I've been to Gucci, I know. I want a problem. So right now, after everything that happened, I concluded that, nah, babe. So fine. Guys, let me tell you, this guy, he was always waiting for a payment. Like, he's one of the... Like, I'll tell you all about it on the other story time. Right now, just know that he was just faking everything that he was doing. And it was tiring, it was draining. No problem. He then sent me those things. How are he's getting ideas in my head. That time, Cape Town. Gucci. Plus she used to always be like, "Waka, get the sandals because you like them," and I'm just like, "Hey, when so I was like, I want this. And so fine, because every time we go Gucci, I'm always looking at them. She's just like, save and get them. So if somebody's buying them for me, great, it's a gift. I wanna stress, guys. The 4th of November, birthday girl, this girl. So I was like to him, you know what, I really love flowers. And I kept on telling him, well, you know what, I really like flowers. He was like, no, I'll buy you flowers. Guys, let me tell you. This man, we went for, because the next day, no, I think, yeah, we were flying 35. Yeah, because my birthday was, I can't remember though. But on my birthday, I was with him. We went out, but I was working, so I just took my laptop and then we went out for breakfast. And then he was leaving my place because Ntabi was coming. Well then, he needs to go. And he didn't like that, heck. So I wanna stress about. We went out for breakfast, breakfasting, and then our fine. Because I was working, I didn't care much about it. After that breakfast, we went back home, and then I forced him. I'm like, hey, brother, guys, did he not go to Woolworths Ajik? I remember in a really life grand. He didn't have money for my bloom. So fine. Then this thing came. Again. And that's the problem, guys. Not having money is not a problem. Don't claim that you have money if you don't have. That's where the problem starts. I was sharp, and then later we went home. When we got home, he gave me Pandora wrapped a quality watch. Okay, at China Mall, you will find this box, and this. Like, I've never bought go Pandora, but and every time Kilim Molong Lintavi, if we pass by Pandora, that girl will laugh. Like, like literally, I'll just be mad and be like, "Hey, I'm bored. Like, this is over." Literally. So how I want to stressy, he buys me a Pandora watch, right? Then when he buys me the Pandora watch, he was like, how he gives it to me. Guys, was I not disappointed? Like, I don't know, package ya Pandora, and this watch is so light. Like, this watch, ne? This is a fossil watch, ne? It's so heavy. This is so tiny, and this guy, it's so light. How he gives it to me. Because I don't like disappointing people, I just took it, but I was sad. Like, I was really sad because, brother, unrumeji Christian Dior, unrumeji Gucci, they expected Gucci. Now you come with this thing. Literally. I took it. I can, guys, repost their content, and it's my birthday, and people have expectation because Gnali boyfriend. Now I posted this box. I'm like, thank you, baby. But I remember I used to wear this watch. How shine? And then I'm like, where did you get this watch? No, you know, this lady, my supplier, you know, like, guys, my supplier, you know, this lady, wada. How can it be birthday fit, guys? Let me tell you. So on that weekend, he gave me his Gucci paper bag. He was like, you know what, because you are going, take the Gucci paper bag. Get a Gucci paper bag, proudly so. Like, why would I take the Gucci paper bag where else I don't have item ya Gucci and my clothes fit in my bag? No problem, guys. He gave me this watch. How I find he claimed it's real. So after some time, I'm like, look at this watch. I don't like it. What is happening? He was like, no, I will speak to that lady. I pretended to make calls. Give me some time. I'll take it to her, and then they'll give you another one. Wada. So, yeah, guys, like, I hope he's doing well wherever he is, hey? I really hope he's doing well, and I really hope he achieved whatever he imagined he would achieve, because what nonsense was this? So no stress. He was very confident that he bought me a Pandora watch, right? Till this day, after this video, I'm throwing this watch. Till this day, I'm throwing this watch. Well, this I can use to. I actually stole my passport and my ID in here, and my other spare key. So this is the fake watch, baby, that he got for my birthday, and I am definitely gonna do more story times. I hope and then we ended up breaking up the next year. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I know that I also don't feel good about ending it like that, but that's the story right now. But you will get to understand everything as I unfold about this guy and just tell you. And if you think you know who I'm talking about, come to my DM, baby. I want you to not experience what I went through, because I went through the most financially with that boy. Yeah, so just send me, just say, hey Level, is it go to yes or no, you know? So yeah guys, I hope you really enjoyed this story. And for those that wanted story times, I'm sure we're gonna have one story time once a month, because sit downs are hard, but I will try. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you watched up until here, I will definitely see you on my next video. Mwah.
On my mind, past my bedtime, no rest.